All right, John, let me pull up this whiteboard and let's share why working for free will make you way more money and also way, way faster. Don't draw. Let me just draw. I know there's already stuff here, so we will move down and go here. Okay. So, this is why we're going to draw a bit of a timeline. We'll draw a black timeline. Okay. So, I'm going to draw two different timelines for you. Okay. And actually, as a matter of fact, the new year's about to start. So, let's say this is 2024. Okay. And this is 2025. All right. And this is 2024 and 2025. Okay. So, here's what happens. People want to make money, right? We all want to make 10K, 10K, 10K. Let's make money. I want to make money as fast as possible. And obviously, we're like, well, if I want to make 10K, I have to charge people money because if I don't charge them money, well, then I don't make money. And so if I charge them free, well, I don't make money. So then what's, like, if my goal is to make 10K as fast as humanly possible, why would I work for free? Well, let's talk about it. So here's what most people do, okay? This is the timeline. All of you can see this if you scroll into the bottom, okay? Most of okay, I want to make money as fast as possible, right? The new year just hit. Let's say we go back 12 months and it's 2024, okay? All right, fuck off, whoever's putting Tate in here. Like, just fuck off. All right, listen up. This is why you're brokey. He would even tell you that. Okay. So you go and you start, and these are month. Okay, these are all month markers here. Okay, you want to make money, right? Here's what happens. You go reach out to people. And you say, hey man, like, let me work for you. Like yada yada yada. Like, let's work together. Yada yada yada. And you start pitching people, but you have no proof of what you're doing because you've never done anything before. Right? You're new. Right? You're new. Right? And so no one's saying yes. And you're trying to charge, let's say you're trying to charge 5K. And so you keep going every single month, okay? And no one is taking you up. Right? Because everyone's saying no. You're like, dude, you're charging 5K. You have no proof, no results, no nothing. What the fuck? And let's say you are 1, 2, 3. Let's say you're 6 months in, right? We'll call this the halfway marker right here. You're 6 months in. And finally someone says yes. Okay? And you make 5K. Let's say you get a 5K piff, woohoo. And this is after 6 months. Okay? So after 6 months, you've now made 5K. Phenomenal, right? Like, woohoo. And granted, guess what? You never work for free, right? Your first client paid you 5K off the bat, whoopity-doo. And then let's say over the next 6 months, you close 3 more guys for 5K, right? And so you can just go this times 4. So that means by the end of the year, you have made 20K. Okay, so when 2025 hits, you have made 20K. Alrighty? And guess what? And you never work for free. You never ever work for free. You only work for people that paid you. Okay? Here's the catch. Here's what happens when you work for free. Okay, so 1, 2, whatever. This is the 6 month mark. Boom, 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 boom. However many dots that are. Here's what happens when you work for free. A little bit of a different story. The first month, okay, you already signed a couple clients because you're working for free. It's way easier to get people to say yes. Okay, because it's just so much easier to say yes when there's very little to no risk at all on the prospect's end. Right? Like right now, if someone offered something to you for 5K versus free, more people would say yes to the free thing. Okay, and so you start signing clients as early as month 1. Okay, so you start already signing some clients here, right? So boom, you get some clients, etc., etc., etc. Let's say by month 3, you've accumulated 10 clients. Okay, now granted, they're all free. You haven't made any money. You've made no money. But after month 3, you've accumulated 10 clients. And you've serviced, let's say you now serviced 10 clients. Okay? Your free trial now runs up. And so by month 4, let's say half the people are like, your service was shit. Right? Which is actually good feedback, so we can make it better to charge more. And half of them are like, you know what? We'll continue working together. And so now you got 5 people that were willing to pay you. And let's assume you're selling the same offer as before. These 5 people now pay you 5K. So you've now made 5K times 5 people, which is already 25K by month 4 now. Now, I don't know at what rate you're going to grow at, etc., 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 but you've now got 10 people to test drive your system. 10 people. So you have 10 case studies, 10 testimonials, 10 pieces of social proof you can now use to sell everybody for the rest of the year, for the next 9 months. You also now have 5 clients who are paying you. But let's say you keep running free trials. You're going to be able to sell this even easier now because you're like, hey, look, I already have this amazing product. It's phenomenal. If you don't want to buy it, sucks to suck. You're missing out. Okay? And so depending on the rate you grow at, yada, 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 you can sign a lot more clients. And you can even keep working for free, right? So let's say you sign another 5 clients a month. Okay? So let's say we're 3 months in. Okay? You sign another 5 clients a month for the next 9 months. So 5 times 9, if I'm good at math, I believe that's 45. Okay? And let's just assume that you convert half your free trials. So we can divide this by 2, and that would be 22 point, wow, this is fucking terrible. That would be 22.5 clients over the course of the next 9 months, plus the 5 we initially had by working for free. So we'll just round it up and say about 27 clients at 5K each. Now, I don't know my math on this because my math ain't this fucking good, but this is, anyone know the math? This is like, what, 60, I don't know, 75K? I don't fucking know, to be honest with you. I have zero clue. No, 140K. I don't know. Let's just say 140K. I don't know how much it actually is, but let's just say it's 140K. So look at this. Is it 100K? Whatever. Okay, 140K. So you've now made 140K by the time 2025 comes versus the 20K you would have made here. Oh, but you work for free. You know the thing I find hilarious, this is why I say working for free will make you more money faster? Did you really not work for free? What did you do for the first 6 months in scenario 1? You worked for 6 months and got paid by nobody. I consider that working for free. People don't, because they have the ego and pride. They go, well, say, no, I had no clients, so I was only working for myself. You still weren't getting paid. In my eyes, you were still working for free. And so I'd rather work for free for clients and have the opportunity to make money than work for free for myself and not make a lot of money. And so I hope this is kind of making sense, but I hope you can see that when you work for free, okay, the simplest answer is when you work for free, you get more people to say yes sooner. When you get more people to say yes sooner, you get more feedback, more iteration, more social proof, etc. With the feedback, with the iteration, with all that stuff, you make your product better. When you make your product better, you will get more people to say yes more often, and you'll be able to charge more money because your product is good. And so basically, the rate at which you make money is the rate at which you improve and iterate your product. And you can improve and iterate your product faster when you lower the barrier to entry. It's that simple. That is the best explanation I can ever give. Is you make more money by making a better product. And you make a better product by having more people use it. And you get more people to use it by having more people to say yes. And you get more people to say yes by lowering the barrier to entry to getting somebody to say yes. And so that's why when you work for free, you can make so much money so much faster. And people also forget that you don't work for free forever, right? Maybe you do a 1 month free trial. Right? So you just work for 1 month. 1 month. And then after the 1 month, the person then decides if they want to stay with you or not. And if they do, they then pay you, and they already know how good you are, so it's an easy sale. And if they don't, that's totally fine. You got yourself feedback to make your product better. Okay, why did they leave? Well, they left because of A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh, okay, boom. Fix A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and away you go. And then now the next time, you'll know that you're making it better and better and better and better and better. And the more times you iterate, the better it becomes. So that's, like, this is it. This is why working for free will make you more money faster. And the thing is, the reason why people have such a problem doing this is because they have such high egos. They're like, well, I just want to make money now and fast and this and that, and boomity boom boom boom. Right? Because that's what everyone wants, is making money fast. But just look, where do you actually make money faster? 6 months getting no clients and finally getting someone to say yes who will probably dispute and refund you because you can't deliver on your promise because you've never actually done this before? Or making money as early as, you could even make money as early as even month 1, right? If you're working for free, you sign someone in the first couple days, after let's say you do a 1 month free trial, they then can decide if they want to pay you or not. So like, you will make money faster doing this. And you'll make a better product, which will also then allow you to charge more, right? Because now, let's say we extend this time horizon, right? And we go to 2026. We're at the beginning of 2025 now. You now have 27 clients. Wow, this is pretty good math that I did down here, hey? You have 27 clients who you have worked with or are actively working with, etc. Okay? Think about how much case studies, how much social proof, how much conviction, how much experience you have. You could probably charge more than 5K now. Whereas this guy only had 4 clients throughout the whole year. He's barely got a fraction of the experience that you have. And so now heading into 2025, going forward to the next year, you can charge way more as this guy. Right? Way, way, way more. You can start charging 10, 15, 20K, etc. Right? Because you now have the proof to back it up. You have the conviction to back it up. Right? And you have the testimonials, the case studies, the experience to back it up. And so you now know what constitutes a good product because you've had so many people use your product. Okay? And so now this guy restarts again. He starts trying to sell shit for 5K. Everyone's kind of hesitant still because they're like, I don't know. It doesn't look that good, yada, yada, yada. Whereas this guy he starts off the year rock hot. So ask yourself, who do you want to be? Right? Just ask yourself, who do you want to be? Because you will make more money faster doing this. And the thing is, maybe on a realistic time frame, this takes a bit longer in the first 3 months, or even first 4, 5, 6 months. Maybe it takes a little bit longer. Okay? But look at if you expand this and even just look more years in advance, right, in the future, you'll see how much more this compounds than this. Think of even just compounding. If you've ever read any books about compounding, you'll notice and you'll see why this works so well. Is because working for free compounds so much faster than anything else. And so now if you fast forward to 2027, this guy up top may have closed 20 clients. By the end of 2027, this guy may have closed 200. And he's charging 10K now. Oh, but oh my goodness, you had to work for free for the first 6 months for however many people you want. Or maybe you still work for free because you understand how powerful this is. Especially in a world where so many people, so many people are so skeptical nowadays. They're so scared. They're so nervous. There's so many scammers. There's so little lack of trust. Working for free is your gateway to making a bunch of money. So start working for free. It's worked well for me. It'll probably do the same for you.